Thank you for joining us for 7 News at 6. I'm Tara Jones.
And I'm Dave Hunter.
One of Lawton's only organizations addressing chronic homelessness has been running into multiple roadblocks.
7 News investigative reporter Seth Marsicano is in studio with where the situation stands at the moment. Seth?
Tara, Dave, after receiving orders from Salvation Army higher-ups, Captain Brian Brindley has to plan a new approach to address chronic homelessness while maintaining the same effectiveness as having those who need help at his back door. The Salvation Army opened their property for the homeless to set up tents as an alternative to the city's anti-camping ordinance passed back in November of 2024. Captain Brian Brindley says keeping those who need help in close proximity has been highly effective.
We pulled 34 people off the street as of this morning that used to be chronic homeless. And so one of our mottos in doing that is there's many avenues to go from here. This is a temporary situation. There's many avenues. Going back to the street is not one of them.
Because of a few legalities, they've been directed to move the homeless off the property, where they now reside on the other side of the road in an empty lot. However, as the only available option for those suffering from chronic homelessness, if the Salvation Army can no longer assist, it would put a lot of homeless in violation of the city's anti-camping ordinance. The only service provided by the city of Lawton to help those who might be struggling with homelessness is covering the cost of one-way bus tickets out of town. However, according to Brindley, that's not a constructive solution.
We're not going to bus ticket our way out of this. We're not going to ship chronic homeless off to another town and all of a sudden we don't have a homeless problem. We got to be able to pull people off the street and give them real answers for life.
We've reached out to city officials who state in a press release they're working on the feasibility of establishing a nonprofit to expand homeless services and potentially provide a low-barrier shelter for those in need. City Manager John Ratliff offered the following quote: "We recognize the essential work being done by local nonprofits and service providers, and we are grateful for their ongoing support. However, as the needs grow, we are committed to stepping up and exploring additional solutions to ensure vulnerable individuals have access to shelter and assistance." End quote. According to the press release, the city will have a plan in the following weeks should the Salvation Army be forced to halt operations.